Alright, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? My name is Keshen, streaming live from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Team, welcome to your 20-minute beginner's ride. Alright, if you're here new to Motosumo, looking to kickstart your fitness journey, then hey, this is the best place for you to start out because we will be taking things slow, nice and easy, warming up. Alright, slowly build that foundation and then we move upwards from there. Alright, so if it's your first few times, try to avoid going for those advanced classes. Beginners is where you should be at. Alright, unless you've got some fitness experience knowledge before, then it's all good. Alright, shout out to those of you watching on demand. I hope to see you all in the next live class because team, trust me when we do it live, so much more fun. Alright, and for those of you watching from our team display, make sure you download our app, join in the room so you can see all the names of that leaderboard. Alright team, for now, let's take that resistance all the way to the left and we start at resistance 1. Alright, resistance 1 feels like you're riding on a flat road with minimal to zero resistance. The most important thing when you set that resistance up is your legs should feel fully supported. Alright team, let's get this going without any further ado in 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Well, that's firmly on the handlebar, team. I want you to take a deep breath in. All right, exhale out. I want you to take a minute right here to set your intention for today. What are you here for? All right, each one of you here should have your own goals, your own targets that you're aiming for in terms of your fitness. All right, so if you don't have that, I want you to just think about it right now. Right, if you do, I want you to visualize yourself hitting that goal. All right, picture yourself becoming that version of you that you're aiming to be. All right, you gotta manifest that reality. Let's take that resistance, like I said, keep it at 1. Now we're gonna take that pace to green zone. Right, that is 70 to 90 RPM. At the bottom of your screen, team, that is your RPM tracker. You always wanna make sure you have your RPM tracker. You gotta keep an eye on it, all right? It's very important for you to be exactly where you need to be. Not too fast, not too slow either. All right, you also see that meter right above it. All right, remember that the RPM tracker detects vibrations. All right, so the best way is to put it latched on your bike. All right, we also have a bunch of emojis for you to choose from. Trust me, team, it's so much more fun, so much more engaging when we got those emojis going around. So blast those emojis for me. We instructors love seeing them. All right, let's keep it right here in that green zone. Now team, I want you to add a little bit more pace to your yellow zone. All right, let's speed up that pace a little bit in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 90 RPM to 110 RPM. Nice job, team. Keep it going. Nice job. Hold it right here. More seconds right here, team. Now at the end of this timer, I want you to take that resistance to 2. All right, slow that pace back to your green zone, back to 70 to 90, and I want you to take that resistance to 2. All right, 2 should feel like you're riding on sand or gravel with this heavier resistance, team. Let's try this once again. All right, we're gonna get our body adapted to this heavier resistance, so I want you to hold it between 70 to 90, that is your green zone. 1 minute once again. All right, team. Let's slowly up our pace. We go to yellow zone now. All right, that is 90 to 110 RPM. On my cue, team, let's pick up that pace in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go yellow zone, more speed. Now, from here, you're definitely gonna feel a little bit more on your legs. But hey, this is when we're gonna go for speed, all right? So I need you to pick up that pace, really get that hot racing, all right? Remember, team, that when it's tough, it all comes down to where you're turning yourself up in here. All right, it's what words you use when you're speaking to yourself. Remember to speak to yourself kindly, speak to yourself positively. If in the beginning you're telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna definitely find this really tough, then trust me, your body's gonna listen to that, your body's gonna react to that. All right, so you gotta use the right words, speak to yourself kindly, team. Remember, it's very, very important because our subconscious is listening to all these thoughts that we're putting in. All right, hold on for a little bit more in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down back to your green zone. Now, team, let's take that resistance to 3. All right, 3 feels like you're riding on a muddy surface on a slightly inclined plane. Once you set that resistance up, team, I want you to take it to second position for 45 seconds right here, all right? Just take it nice and easy. Ride it out. Deep breath, move those legs. So remember that in this position, you're focusing on using more of your hamstrings and your glutes. All right, team, so it's really, really important that you really focus, all right? You really feel that your glutes and your hamstrings being isolated. This is how we strengthen that mind-muscle connection. All right, we got 20 more seconds. All right, team, bring it down on your saddle. Now we're gonna go 1 minute on green zone. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, come on. Nice. Ten more seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to your blue zone. Nice work, team. Resistance now. I want you to add just a tad bit up. All right, this is where we go a little bit heavy. All right, but remember, if you find this tough, it's completely fine. All right, I don't want you to reduce that resistance. All right, I want you to keep it where it is. It doesn't matter if you find it tough to go on green zone. What matters is you are going as fast as you can, all right? I do not want you to compensate by reducing resistance just to keep up on green zone, all right? No, I want you to get used to going at the heavier resistance because eventually you'll build more strength and you'll be able to keep up at a faster pace, all right, team? So that is the goal, to constantly get yourself out of that comfort zone, all right? Let's do this time, second position, team, green zone. On my cue, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on. So remember, green zone. Second position is all on those hamstrings and those glutes. Few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, team. Back down on your saddle. Bring it back. Team, we are in our final 10-minute mark. All right, we're almost at the end now. We want to take that resistance back to 2. All right, 2 feels like you're riding on sand or gravel. Team, let's start it off with a 2-minute recovery, and let's also use this time to just take a small sip of water if you need to. All right, we're gonna make use of the water breaks. Woo. Remember, team, is very, very important for you to hydrate. All right, 2 minutes recovery, team. This is where we just really focus on our breath. Get those legs moving. This is your active recovery, all right? We don't want to slow down too much. We don't want to slow down to a point where our heart rate is going down, right? We want to keep it at a steady rate so that we get that recovery going. All right, remember, active recovery, we still keep that heart pumping, and at the same time, our legs are still moving. But it's also just enough time, just enough of an amount for us to recover, to catch our breath. All right, team, remember, in the beginning, what was your intention? All right, each one of you should have your own goals, whatever it is you're aiming for. If you don't know it, like I said, think about it right now. Remember, team, when the going gets tough, what you can do, what you should do, is to just really think about what made you sign up in the first place. All right, what is your intention for today? When you're finding it tough, remember, it's more of a mental challenge than it is a physical challenge. All right, so why are you here? Think about that. Hold on for green zone once again. All right, team. I don't know how y'all feeling, but I'm feeling good so far. We got about 8 minutes left here. Hold on, team. 15 more seconds. Now I want you to take it to yellow zone. 1 minute. All right, ready? On my cue. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, let's get it. Come around, families here, come around, come around. Know this shit, come around. Nice. 30 more seconds, team. Keep fighting, keep going for that speed round. Keep aiming for that yellow zone, team. I want to see that leaderboard looking yellow right now. Remember, never compromise on your form. You want to make sure that your core is engaged, all right? Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Slow it down. Back to your green zone. We're gonna take a short recovery here. Just about 45 seconds in green zone. And then one more round coming up on yellow. All right, team, I want you to try and add it up a little bit on the wrist. Just a tad bit. All right? As you approach towards the end, it's natural for things to get a little bit tougher. That is my intention of it. All right, so one more time, one more round, yellow zone coming up, and then we finish it going heavy. All right, we finish the last few rounds going on a heavier resistance. Come around, families here, come around. Deep breath in, team, exhale out. One more time, coming up. Ready? Pace yourself, teams, we got a few more seconds left. 3, 2, and 1, let's go, yellow zone. Nice, team. So good, so good. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Stay strong. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Slow it down. Resistance now, we go to 3. 3 feels like mud on a slightly inclined surface once again. Now team, let's do this again. All right, let's finish this heavy with the final few minutes we have. Let's go on second position once again, nice and easy. All right, team, let's go. Green zone, 1 minute. 3, 2, and 1 on your saddle and push it. Show me what you got, team. Remember that I'm only doing half of the work. The rest falls on you. You have to put in the work. You have to show up, which you've already did. All right, you have to keep fighting. Come on, come on. Right. 15 seconds. 10 more. Slow it down back to your blue zone in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, team. Slow it down. Woo! All right, team, one more final round, and then we are done. All right, so I want you to really give it your best right here. Don't hold back. All right, give it 110%. I really want you to empty whatever gas you have left in that tank. All right, like I said, we want to finish this pushing ourselves, challenging ourselves. So I want you to reach that finish line with no regrets, team. Let's do this. Green zone, second position. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on. Few more seconds. Continue back on your saddle. Push your green zone, team. Come on. Few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, team. Slow it down. Very good. Good job making it till the end, team. That was your 20-minute beginner's ride. Awesome work, team. I know, even though it's a beginner's, at some points it may have been very challenging for some of you, and that's completely fine. All right, if you're a beginner, it's meant to be tough for you. But remember, the important thing is you show up every single time and you keep putting in the work to get better bit by bit. All right, team, give yourselves a round of applause. Amazing work. Let's use the time you have to stretch out. Bring your body up. Really push your hips back, and I want you to point your toes upwards toward the ceiling. Give your calves a good stretch here. Team, don't forget to take that post-class selfie, post it on our Motosumo community page. That's our page on Facebook. If you do, please tag me. All right, join the rest of the community, meet the rest as well. Switch it up, other side, other foot. Once again, go deep into that stretch. Team, don't forget to also utilize our discount codes for Motosumo Premium. Once you go Premium, trust me, you ain't want to go back, all right? A lot more features and 0 ads, team. Bring it down on your saddle. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much, team, for joining me. Hope to see you all same time, same place next week. Take care, stay safe, big love.